happened to my hair?
That's because you're saying you had something in your head.
I'll stand this way. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's Monday, and Monday means it's shopping day. Oh, it's a bit windy. So this morning, it was thunder and lightning here, and overcast, and actually it was black this morning. The sky was just like completely black. Yeah, thunder and lightning, and now it's beautiful sunshine. So go figure. I've now put my shopping, now put my washing on the line to try and dry that. So that's great. It's a total turnaround. It's meant to be nice tomorrow as well. Maybe we just needed to clear some of the humidity in the air. Have I got a spot? I don't know what's going on with my hair. What's happened to my hair? It's very messy. Anyway, we are starting off in ALDI as usual. So let's go see what we can find. Okay, ALDI. We always stop for fruit first in ALDI because I don't know why, but our ALDI starts with biscuits and then fruit. Straight to the middle aisle. They had these planners which I thought were really good. They're the big planners, but then they had those whiteboards as well, which I thought were quite good. They had loads of back to school stationery and bits and bobs like that, which I thought was ace. They had these kind of lots of things for older ones, revision notes, all those sorts of things. But they also had lunch boxes. I mean, they call them summer lunch bags, but they look like lunch boxes to me. They were quite cute for little ones. I thought $3.99 wasn't too bad a price, and they had those metal bottles as well. I saw these reusable bags. Somebody else put these on the other day, and I wasn't sure if our ALDI would have any. I didn't actually get any in the end, but I did think they were quite a good idea, especially if you were going to freeze meals down and stuff. I mean, everybody always eats our stuff. We never get round to actually freezing it. We could do with like a big freezer so that I could bulk cook and freeze. These little books were great. They were like felt books, and they had all the little pieces to put on, and they were I think they were $2.99, which I thought was a really good. Those ones were pressed out, so the cardboard ones pressed out. I did think they were quite a good buy. They've got lots and lots of little learning things and all those sorts of stuff in ALDI at the moment in the middle aisle. They also had that little garage, which I think was on last week's offer, but I couldn't find it last week because I did think about getting one for Florence, but then I changed my mind. So yeah, then we're back to just I spend about 10 minutes just looking in the middle aisle. It only takes me about 20-30 minutes to do my shopping, and the rest of the time is in the middle aisle. Yeah, stocked up on water for school. They had a tunnel tent. I thought that, I don't know how many people, I was trying to work out how many people it was for. I think it's like 2, maybe 4, but I thought 70 quid was quite good for a tent, to be honest. Down the fridge aisle, cheese, yogurts. Those yogurts are really nice, those lemon ones especially. And that is our trolley in ALDI. Okay, ALDI is done. It's actually really warm outside now, so it's quite nice to have a bit of a breeze. I don't actually know what time it is. It's probably about 5:45, I think. I think we've got everything we needed in there. I think. And maybe a couple of bits that we didn't need. I'm trying my hardest not to buy things that we don't need today. Because that just puts the price of everything up, doesn't it? But I am hungry. So hungry shopping is never a good thing. Ever. I really need to stop coming shopping when I'm hungry. Anyway, we are now on our way to ASDA. Welcome to ASDA. A bit more fruit, a bit more veg. Pepperonis, as you can see. To be honest, I still buy the main bulk of our shopping in ASDA. A lot of it is because the price is actually better than ALDI. Some stuff, obviously the things that I can get for the cheapest and the best quality I get in ALDI. The rest of the stuff mainly is ASDA, and then there's a few bits that I get from TESCO's as well. I've kind of got it down a bit of a fine art, if you like. Sometimes I don't get it right. Sometimes I go into another supermarket and find it cheaper, which really annoys me. But anyway, we did get some bread there on the top for 36p. I do buy quite a lot of frozen, the chicken bits and everything in ASDA, and that's what we got in there this week.
A wasp was coming in the car.
A wasp?
Yeah, from the shade roof.
Wasps seem to be coming out at the moment. I don't quite know why, but they all seem to be very placid, the ones that are coming out, like, you know, when they're a bit docile and a bit stupid. We've done ASDA. I don't even know what time it is because I kept stopping to chat to people in ASDA, so it's taken us even longer this evening, because I feel like I haven't seen anybody for ages, and then I saw everybody this evening. It's nice to stop and have a bit of a chat. So now I've got to go and do a quick dash round Tesco. Where's my shopping list? Oh, it's down there. To get all the rest of the stuff. Tesco. Last but not least is Tesco. Baby wipes, as you can see. I buy the baby wipes in Tesco. Baby wipes are just, honestly, they just drive me nuts. But anyway, they all stay in the pack and then you can't get them out, and like, it's just, anyway. We find those ones the best ones. Washing tablets, as you can see, they were on offer actually in Tesco's this week. I think they were £10.50 for 51, which I thought was quite a good price. I'm doing a carrot and lentil soup this week for Olivia to freeze and put away, and for anybody else who wants some. And I'm also doing a chilli to freeze and put away, mainly because we've got lots of older ones out working, and rather than keeping on buying ready meals, it's easier just to freeze some down. But yeah, that's it. That's Tesco's. Right, finally we're done. It did take a little bit longer because I met more people and then I have to stop for a chat. So it's people you haven't seen for ages and you want to stop and have a chat. Ben's going to wonder where I am. And I had a really rubbish trolley. My trolley kept going that way, so I was trying to keep it on that way, and so my sock has fallen off my foot because it was sliding around inside my croc, because I do have socks and crocs on to do my shopping, and I don't care. I'm not ashamed at all. I like my crocs. My crocs are very comfortable. I've just shut myself in the door. But yeah, and my knee's gone weird because I was trying to push it with my other leg. Why do you always get those trolleys that are really awkward? You know, the ones that just veer off in that direction and you keep having to push it back, otherwise you're going to smash into people and everything in the shop. Anyway, we've done Tesco's. It's about 8:15. I've got 45 minutes to get this lot home, get it unpacked, show you guys what we've got, and get back and pick Lizzie up from work. So we're going home. We're back. We're back. And we have all the shopping everywhere. This is our shopping for the week. I was just putting the water bottles in the fridge for the people that can't drink out of the tap. It's nice to have some cold water. They've all got Stanley cups now, so the younger ones. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera around. I can't make it straight. Sorry, I just managed to cut the camera off. As I was saying, the young ones have all got the 20-ounce ones, and they're quite good. They keep everything nice and cool, and the other ones have got the big ones. But they still drink the water out of the fridge. It's nice though, isn't it, having a nice cold bottle of water? They do at least refill them, and they take them to school as well, even though they've got bottles. But anyway, so it's just life. I don't actually even know where to start because I've stopped and chatted to so many people around the supermarkets, I can't even remember what I bought. ALDI is our usual, although I don't know if I said this last week, but like we started buying like Jive bars, Wacko bars, all those sorts of things from ALDI, right? But I might have said this last week, it's actually ended up they're more expensive. So the Wacko bars, the caramel ones, are like a replacement for Rockies. So Rockies are the branded ones, the Wacko ones are not. So the Wacko ones in ALDI are £1.29, and the Rocky ones in Tesco's are actually 95p on offer at the moment, and in ASDA they're £1, so it's actually cheaper to buy the branded ones. So go figure. So this is the problem I have, in that I'm obviously trying to save money by using all the different supermarkets, or get my necessarily save money, but get the most for my money, if you like. But there's a lot of things now that are price matched. So like Tesco's and ALDI Tesco's and ASDA, price match stuff with ALDI. So it's difficult to know where you're getting the best bargains. I feel like they're always trying to catch you out, which they probably are, because obviously they're trying to make money. I mean, there are some things that are most definitely cheaper and better in ALDI, like the washing up liquid for a definite. I'm sticking with that one. Squash is another one. Although I did buy some double concentrate squash in ASDA last night, because I was in ASDA and we needed squash, and that was 95p a bottle, so kind of on a par with ALDI again. So it's really difficult. It's a minefield to know where you're getting the best deals, because everyone would always say to me, oh, you must go to ALDI, you'll get your shopping loads and loads cheaper. But apart from the fact that we've swapped more things for not branded, I do save a little bit, but not like huge amounts, because we were already buying like not the cheapest ones that I could find, but the best value ones that I could find. So it was kind of, we've swapped some things for shop brand ones rather than branded, but that is obviously going to save you money anyway. But yeah, there are definitely a few things that we're sticking with in ALDI that are better. I don't know whether it's just our ALDI, because I know the one in Aviemore we seem to be able to get much more choice in there, and you have always got the benefit of the middle aisle for going in ALDI. But anyway, so we are sticking with their orange squash. Is really, really nice. So we're sticking with the squash from ALDI. That one's really nice. Apart from Agnes does not like orange squash, so we have to buy blackcurrant for Agnes, sorry. So yeah, we've got squash in there. I'm sticking with cereals from ASDA. These are like, I think they're £1.15 a box. Let me check. I have to find my receipt, which I hope is in my pocket, or it might be in the car. I'll see. Oh, that's Tesco. Tesco. ASDA. It's ASDA from yesterday. That's my shopping list. I don't know what it is. Must be in the car. I think they were £1.19, £1.15. So the kids like chocolate hoops, and they like Frosted Flakes. These don't taste any different. I mean, yes, okay. Branded Frosties are probably a little bit more sugary and a little bit more crunchy, but it's not really much. It's not much. Chocolate hoops taste exactly the same. Same as Wheat Biscs. They taste exactly the same as Wheat Bix. There's no difference. I like Wheat Bix in the morning. When I remember to eat breakfast, it will normally be Wheat Bix. More chocolate hoops because they get through quite a lot. We also have malt wheats that most of them will eat, and the ones that won't buy their own shreddies. Other things that we're sticking with ALDI are, these are really nice. These tear and show dough balls. They're really garlicky and really nice. Chocolate mousses, because they're the same wherever you buy them from. I think they're just under £1. These active yogurts, they're no different than the Activia. Exactly the same. Much, much cheaper. Same as these ones. Like, they're like £1, and the branded ones are like £2.50. Sticking with them. More chocolate mousses. I get through quite a lot. Cheese strings. I did get them in ALDI, although they're not any cheaper in ALDI. This spicy cheddar is like £1.59 for, and I know it's only 5 slices, but really if you're having a sandwich, you don't really need 1 slice, maybe 1.5, because it's quite thick. So they do last, you know, whoever's eating. 2 bits, much cheaper than Frubes, exactly the same thing. Actually, we've done freezing these lately. I know people have been doing this for absolute ages, but for those that don't know, you can freeze them, and they're like little mini milks. Florence loves them. They feed up like little mini milks. She loves a mini milk. They also do mini milks in Tesco. Like, I don't know what brand they are.
They're Miss Molly's.
They're Miss Molly's. She loves them. They do chocolate in a little box, they're less than £1. Chocolate, vanilla and strawberry. She loves them too. Sticking with ALDI pull-ups because they're good. And Florence likes them because they got animals on them. I mean, what more can you do? Oh, these are like Cheerios, multigrain hoops. These are ASDA as well. They actually prefer them. The Cheerios, sometimes real Cheerios are really, really sugary, and they're like shiny, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas these are more, I don't know how to explain shiny and plain. But if you've eaten Cheerios and you've eaten these, you'll know exactly what I mean. Like Cheerios are like covered in a film of like shiny. I know what I mean. And these are not. I like them, and the honey hoops, they're nice too. They're Asda's. We have bread. I got a loaf of bread for 38p. They had quite a lot actually in the why is that wet? I don't know why that's wet.
It was next to a bag of frozen.
Oh right, okay. They had quite a lot in the reduced aisle, but I forgot to look after I stopped to have a chat with somebody, and forgot to look at the rest of the stuff. But I'm sure it did no harm because I would have just picked up stuff that I would then have to feel obliged to eat. So it's fine. We have crisps, more crisps and more crisps. I'm actually doing this week because tomorrow, Tuesday night I normally cook something because everybody is normally at home on Tuesday. But tomorrow it's the last day of the holidays, so we're taking the kids to McDonald's for tea because we've got to go into town. So, and then Wednesday they're back at dancing. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Some of the kids are at work, etc, etc, etc. So I'm actually going to cook a chilli and just portion it up and put some in the freezer so that people have got access to. Lizzie likes the chilli. I'm also going to cook a lentil soup and do the same thing. Leave a couple of portions out for whoever wants it and freeze the rest. So there's stuff in the freezer. Because ready meals are okay, but obviously they're not the most nutritious and not everybody likes them. Olivia likes lentil soup, so that's her sorted. Lizzie likes chilli. So yeah, I'm just going to make up some meals when I get a chance, probably on Wednesday afternoon, and put them in the freezer. So that'll be fine. That will give them stuff because they're working quite a lot. Even though the young ones are going back to school, the older ones are still at work. So, well, some of the older ones are going back to school, but Isabel doesn't start college till next week.
Next Monday.
Although Charlotte goes back to school this week. Anyway, they're still out and about. They're teenagers. That's what teenagers do. Butter is on offer in ASDA at the moment, £1.50 for the small ones. The big ones are back up to £4.60. It's just £5 for butter. It's ridiculous.
It's like a Lurpak.
A Lurpak's just ridiculously priced. I buy it when it's like £3 on offer because that's quite a good deal. But these ones, why does that smell like onions? Is it in with the spring onions? No, spring onions, that's why. Smells like onion. Yeah, £1.50. There was also, I use Dettol spray.
I don't know what Dettol is.
I know there's plenty of other things that you can use. I know Dettol's branded, but
it works.
a lot of the other sprays, the antibac sprays, give me a bad chest and give Olivia a bad chest. So, they make me sneeze as well. I don't know why. The Dettol one, I don't know where it is. Where's the, oh, it's there. This is an empty one, obviously. We use this one, the lime. It's normally £2 a bottle. It's on offer in ASDA at the moment for, I think it was £1.80. It's lime and mint. I like this one. Some of them I find, because we work on the surfaces and everything with them all the time, you can taste them. My Alexa.
Alexa.
No, don't say her name.
What's she doing?
She's listening. Yeah, this is lime and mint. It's really nice. She's always listening. What else have I got? What else can I run over in the next 5 minutes before I've got to rush out the door again? Pasta. We got big pasta this week.
Did we get any pepperonis?
Yeah, I did get pepperonis. I don't know where they are. How long do you reckon a big pasta lasts, Isabelle?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, because when I usually do pasta, there's not a lot of people here that watch.
So we have the spirally pasta as well, which quite a lot of the older people eat. So this is mainly like the younger ones that eat this. So this will last us about 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how often they have. Oh, and Lizzie likes this one as well, although she likes the penne one, but they didn't have any, so I had to get this. So this lasts us. See, this is one of the things during the pandemic that we couldn't get big bags of pasta. And if you remember, way back when, you were only allowed, was it 3 of everything?
Yeah.
So that was a nightmare because you couldn't get the big bags like this. They were out everywhere. You just couldn't. And if I got 3 small, it just wouldn't last. It would do like one small one will probably do us, for all of us, it wouldn't even do us one meal. So that was a bit of a struggle during the pandemic. You forget all these things. You found ways around it. Like I would have to go in a couple of times, or somebody else would get me some stuff, and yeah, it was difficult. I think it was difficult for everybody. I feel like I've got something on my face. Anyway, so big pasta. Florence loves skips. She sticks her face, she puts them on her high chair and then just eats them with her tongue. Sticks them on her tongue and eats them. It's hilarious. She's hilarious. What else have we got? Kitchen roll. Cup of soups. We've got lunchbox stuff as well. So we've got like party rings and all bits and bobs like that. For lunchboxes. Washing tablets. Dreamies for the cat. Yep. Which are also on special offer. 3 for £3 of the small ones for the cat. Where have those 3 half bottles of water come from?
They were in the fridge. But they've been there for a while.
That's nowhere. It's even written his name on it. So I know it's him. There's like 4 loaves of bread. We like, I know where you come from me. I know you get cheaper bread, but I like my bread. And I like Hovis, and I like white. They don't mind wholemeal. Ben quite likes wholemeal. I like my white bread. I like white bread. I like tiger bread. I know there's lots of breads that are probably better for me, but I like white bread. And I like Hovis. I find it's the only one that lasts. Like King's Meal, I find goes really dry really quickly. I sound like a bread connoisseur now. Anyway, I don't like Warburton's at all. It tastes like plastic. I like Hovis.
I like Warburton's toasted.
You lot like Warburton's. I think it tastes like plastic.
I don't like the blue one. I like the orange one.
It just tastes. It's just like
Toasted
really
one,
plastic.
I'll have it if I have to because it's just not real.
What's in those
Baby
bags over there? That frozen.
I don't know the frozen. Oh, there's a Detto.
Oh, my little Ribena
What are
foil.
these?
Isabelle's mini pancakes that she gets from
They're very good pancakes.
ALDI. How much are they?
£1.25.
£1 something. Ready to eat mini pancake bites. I think they're supposed to be a dessert, but she eats them for breakfast.
Yeah.
Let's not just talk about what Isabelle eats for breakfast. I think that's kind of it. We've got lots of fruit, obviously. Fruit. We've got strawberries from ALDI. Big box of strawberries. They were like £3.50 for a massive thing of
1
strawberries. What was it? 1 kg?
Yeah.
I thought it was bigger than that. We've got a big punnet of strawberries. We get raspberries?
Yeah.
Raspberries,
And
blueberries, apples,
ASDA grapes.
bananas, grapes in ASDA because they like the ASDA grapes.
Not the ALDI ones.
3 cucumbers, a lettuce, 2 bags of lettuce because we're having salad tomorrow night. So that's a couple of bags of lettuce, 3 peppers. I've actually got some carrot and red onion slaw, like pickled slaw from TESCO. Was that from TESCO?
What?
That pickled slaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really like that on my salad. And we've got croutons to go on the salad as well. Because tomorrow night, the ones that aren't having McDonald's are having jacket potatoes because we can just shove them in the oven. Tomorrow night, I've got like a whole thing of uniform to sort through because I won't get time to do it tomorrow because I've got about a million other things to do.
And you can do it tonight. It's still
And I haven't got time tonight because it's already 8:45 and I've got to go out and pick people up and eat dinner at some point. So yeah, we're going to shove the jacket potatoes in, and then they're pretty much done, aren't they? Jacket potatoes, beans and cheese, salad, done. Love a jacket potato. So yeah, we've got noodles, pasta sauce. We're having pasta for tea tonight because it'll be quick to do. The spicy pasta sauces that we get from ASDA.
Oh, amazing.
They're really nice. We get the tomato sauce, pasta sauce from ALDI. The kids like that one, and they also like the pasta bake sauce, the creamy tomato paste pasta bake sauce, but they don't have it as a pasta bake, they just have it on their pasta. They all like that. Actually, all the pasta sauces are probably much of a muchness in the same price in all the supermarkets. So I think really it just comes down to preference. So yeah, that's it. We're going to get the rest of this put away. I'm going to run out the door, and that's it for another week of shopping. This lot will last probably not that long. No doubt I'll be in the supermarket for all the things that we forgot in about 2 days' time. So that's it for another week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. My washing's still out on the line. I've just realised it's getting dark and I need to go and get that in as well. Yeah, that's it. All the links to everything we've got, everything we do, all our social media is in the link tree, which is in the video description below, and also on my Instagram. You'll find it in the bio. Takes you to everything we've got. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you in the next video.